All right, peoples. Here we go. Don't know if you can clock who it is from her alone. I think she's a fan of the club. Get me? The club has one iconic fan, the viewers of Soccer AM. Yeah. Bless her little concert. I don't even know what happened to her. I'm shocked that you don't see her about. But let's get into this. The iconic former EFL club likely to go part-time as they fight to avoid dropping into 7th tier after points deduction. Torquay United face the prospect of losing their status as a professional football club. Damn, man. Damn. The former EFL stalwarts are fighting to keep their spot in the National League South. Is that where they at? England's 6th tier of football. Torquay were in League Two as recently as 2014 before being relegated, to the National League. The following Monday's 3-3 draw with Western-super-Mare. Wow, that's who they're actually playing. The club sit just 5 points above the NLS relegation zone. This happened after Gills were handed a 10-point deduction following owner Clark Osborne's admission that he would no longer fund the club. The deduction came after his intentions to appoint administrations. There are multiple parties keen on buying the club from local businesses and supporters. However, prospect owner Michael Westcock has insisted that the club may have to take a step back before returning to the Football League. This could also include seeing the club stop having a full-time professional squad. He told the BBC Radio Devon, "We have to get realistic." Wow, this is a club that is losing a lot of money, and that's why we're on the brink of administration. There isn't this enormous gulf in class between part-time and full-time football at our level. We sat here in horror all season and seen how we've been played off the park by well-organized, well-marshaled part-time teams. Our long-term goal is to get back into Football League as a competitive full-time professional outfit that potentially yo-yos between League One and League Two, but we need to establish a firm, solid foundation from which we can build on that different model. No options are off the table as far as we're concerned, and if part of that model dictates that in our first year under new fan ownership that we need to take a step back from being a full-time professional squad in total, then we need to consider that as we progress, we can then move to a hybrid model and then ultimately be a full-time professional model that we think is required to get back to the English Football League. Last season, the club reportedly lost almost 100,000 as they were relegated from the National League. Former Soccer AM presenter, Helen Chamberlain is Torquay's most well-known supporter, and she took every opportunity to mention her beloved team on the classic Sky show. She even has a club's crest tattooed on her bum. I wonder where she is. That is sad, but hold on a minute. Let me just find out where she is real quick. Let's see where she is. Oh, she's not married. She doesn't have any children. All right, let's just read this since we're talking about Torquay. Who is the former Soccer AM presenter Helen Chamberlain, and where is she now? That's what I want to know. I just want to know where she is now. Where did she leave? All right, we're going to have to just read it just in case they mess up the flow of this. Helen Chamberlain will always be remembered as an OG of Soccer AM. The football-loving presenter has since carved an incredible career for herself in sports television. Who is... Okay, Helen Marie Chamberlain is an English television presenter born April the 2nd. Oh, it's her birthday yesterday, 1967. She worked as a holiday camp entertainer before being discovered at Chessington by a producer for Nickelodeon, where she began presenting in 1994. Ah, bless her. She began presenting on Sky Sports Saturday morning show Soccer AM in 95. She also modeled for Euro 2004 in Trafalgar Square and appeared in a shoot for May in 2004 edition of Penthouse. Oh, really? What TV shows has Helen Chamberlain been on? Don't care about that. We know that she's been. Okay, when did she leave Soccer AM? Helen began a football show in 95 alongside Tim Lovejoy and the program game. I thought it was Andy Goldstein, and the program gained a large following among football fans on Saturday mornings. But since Lovejoy left in 2007, the show ratings decreased and was then screened for 90 minutes when it used to last up to 4 hours. Yeah, I didn't really watch it. I knew it was there. I just cared about the free kick bit and the penalty bits. That's it. Chamberlain then left the show in 2017 after 22 years on the sofa. As the show is being revamped for a new season, she was replaced by comedian Lloyd Griffin and former Hull and Fulham midfielder Jimmy Bollard. The news was shared by Soccer AM in a tweet which read, "Farewell and thank you for Mrs. Soccer AM. This place won't be the same without you." In 2020, Chamberlain gave insight into her life on her farm after presenting the show for 22 years. She told Affleck, "I spent nearly half my life sitting on that sofa. I was there for 23 years. I thought it was 22, but cool. That's a long time to have any job. Never mind a job in broadcasting. I had the farm to see to. I wanted to rescue more dogs and breed sheep and chickens, so I didn't have time for Saturday mornings anymore." Is Helen Chamberlain married and does she have children? Helen is not married and does not have any children. She was previously linked with a dart player, James Ward, from 2008 to 2010. After rumors began circling that the two were dating, she said in 2008, "Some of the things I've read are not quite true, but we have all good friends, whether they are male or female. Helen loves darts. Perhaps that's why we get on so well, but people are putting 2 and 2 together and making 7. If they made 5, they may be closer to the truth, or they may be a million miles away. Who knows?" All right, cool. Back to Torquay. Sorry, just went off there. They did bring her up, and look, they used her. It's like Torquay is not even important enough. But Torquay go back to being part-timers, That's sad, man. That's sad. And I always think about Bury. Let me just quickly Google. Is Bury even, are they a club? Did they get bought back? Did the people buy them? Go on for Bury. Yeah, they're still awful. Bury was done. Yeah, Bury AFC adopted the Bury FC playing name ahead of the 2002. Okay, and returned to Gig Lane following the FA approval announced on the 5th of June 2023. Among merging the two teams' histories were combined. Retrospectively, County Bury AFC a season for. Okay, so they just put two teams together to bring it back. I'm gonna have to do some more digging on that. But yeah, Torquay, man, that is sad news, bruv. When a club goes out, see, you Chelsea fans, this could be you, man. This could be you. You know what I mean? This could be you. So hold your corner. Because shit can go left like that. Especially when it's money. When it's money, boy. I feel sad. I feel sad for them. I feel absolutely sad for them. You know what I mean? But we move on, man. I ain't really got much to say about it. I just wanted to read that out. That is sad times. Sad times when a club goes out.
Galacticos is an app for grassroots footballers that allows players to track their performance, improve their game and compete with others in the community.
Galacticos app. Download today. Please check out galacticos.com for more developments. Don't forget to network with us. Help us grow.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.